Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Bilal Cooks Daal by Aisha Saeed and Anoosha Syed. This is Bilal, this is Dal, and his friends are helping him cook it. Ooh, this is dal and all the yummy ingredients. And this is roti or naan. Bilal cooks dal. Look how excited they are. He's so excited he dropped his onion. Bilal is biking outside with his friends when his father steps outside the house. Bilal, it's time to begin cooking dinner, says Abu. Bilal's friends ask why they need to start cooking so early. This dish takes patience, Abu says. This dish takes time. It's the best meal of all, says Bilal. It's dal. What's dal like? Is it salty? Does it taste good? Dal is nutty and creamy and warm like soup. There are different kinds. Come see. You can help pick us which one. You can help pick out which one. This is Bilal, and he's so excited about dal. And this is the dry dal, and this is the cooked dal, and these are all the different masala and spices. And here they're going to have dal with naan, and here it's with rice. Oh my gosh, I love dal. They take off their shoes, they wash their hands, and Bilal grabs his favorite stool. They study the colors: yellow chane ki dal, orange moong ki dal, green masoor ki dal, brown urad ki dal. Yellow, Elias says, because yellow is sunflowers, rubber ducks, and the sun. And chane ki dal is my favorite, says Bilal. Look at all these different types of dal they have in the storage. When Abu scoops out a cup of the bright yellow dal, it clatters into the bowl. They're like small pebbles, but shaped like pancakes, and they slip through Bilal's fingers like sand. They line up the spices, and Bilal breathes in the scent of turmeric, chili, cumin. Morgan sprinkles the salt, and Elias tries to help. Bilal combines the spices, and Abu pulls out a pot, the biggest that they have. Look, Elias is putting all these spices in there. He's like, oh no, don't do it. And look how excited she is to help with the salt. And here's Abu with his big pot for dal. It looks funny, Morgan says. It smells funny, whispers Elias. Do you think it will taste okay? And suddenly, Bilal is a little, tiny bit worried that maybe, just maybe, his friends won't like dal at all. Oh, look, he looks a little concerned. Is it ready? Said Elias. Can we taste? Asks Morgan. No, Abu explains. Dal takes time. You have to wait. The flavors mix together slowly. You kids go outside and play and have fun while it cooks. And look, they're putting their shoes back on. And Abu's inside the house with his green socks. And Elias and Morgan have their socks on too, but they're all going to put their shoes on before they go outside. They run outside to play hopscotch. Elias numbers the sidewalk to 20. Let's make it longer to 100, he says. It'll definitely be done by then. So look, here's Elias numbering the sidewalk as they're playing hopscotch. So they hop, skip, and jump to the end. Caleb and Emma join too. Let's check to see if it's ready. Let's go take a bite. I don't think dal is ready yet. Not yet, says Bilal. Dal takes time. We have to wait. They put on swimsuits, slip down the slide, and cannonball into Morgan's pool. Elias floats, Morgan dives, and some more neighborhood kids join them too, and they all play Marco Polo. Look, there they are. They're all playing in the pool. Is the dal done? Asks Morgan. It's got to be ready by now. I don't think the dal is ready yet. Look, Morgan is splashing Elias. Bilal is squinting at the sun. It's not as high in the sky. Almost, he tells them. Dal takes time. We have to wait. They hike through the forest and skip pebbles in the stream. The sun starts to set. As they watch fireflies glow, they hear Abu call out, Bilal, it's almost time. Wow, that's a whole day. They've been playing outside all day. The sun is setting, and now it's almost time. They march up the cobblestone steps. They knock on the yellow door. As loud as they can, they ask, Is it done? Look, the whole neighborhood is outside waiting for the doll. Come see, Abu smiles and opens the door wider. The kids rush inside. Bilal lifts up the lid. He peeks in the pot. Abu says, Ready for the final steps? They dice up the onions and chop up the ginger. They press the garlic and squeeze lemons and top it off with fresh cilantro. Yum. Look, Bilal is doing the taste testing, and Abu is crying while he cuts the onions. And look, Morgan is pressing the garlic, and Elias is squeezing the lemons, and Emma and Caleb are helping put in the cilantro and the spices. Bilal puts out plates, and Abu sets out the naan. The kids pull up every chair in the house. Look, he's giving everybody a plate for their dal. This is the dal. Here's some rice. Here's the naan. Look how excited everyone is. Bilal watches his friends take a spoonful of dal. It's steamy, says Morgan. Like soup, says Elias. Look, this is Morgan. Yum. She's eating the dal with some naan. Slurp. It tastes garlicky and salty and sweet. I like the onions. I like the lemon. And it's so creamy it melts in your mouth. Dal takes time. We had to wait. But Bilal, you were right. Dal tastes great. Look, she's saying, this dal tastes so good. Bilal looks at his dad and smiles, and Abu winks. Tasty, isn't it? He says. Like my Ummi once made. My friends and I helped her once just like you. Look, here is Emma and Bilal, and they're finishing up their dal. She looks so happy to have eaten that dal. Dal is tiny and dal is tough, but with a little time and a lot of patience, it becomes the softest, tastiest, best thing in the whole wide world. And the best part is sharing it with friends. That's why Bilal loves dal so much. Look, he's winking like his Abu. And they're all finishing up their dal. The end. And this is a recipe for chanaki dal. You might need a grown-ups to help. The end.